Yo guys, today we're going to be going over how to build the best overpowered ball player here in MLB The Show 22. I've already showed you guys how to grind this up to Diamond Archetype for whichever one you picked. Contact, power, doesn't matter. I've already showed you the full tutorial. If you missed it, it will be down below in the description. All you guys got to do is download a roster and start grinding your road to the show. If you pick, I think it was the Phillies, right? So make sure you guys check out that tutorial if you haven't already. So assuming most of you guys have your Diamond Archetype, you're wondering what's the best perks to use, what's the best equipment to use, and what is the best archetype to go with once you finally reach Diamond. Because you see, you do get all the archetypes for grinding the select power, contact, or fielding, whichever one you went with. But the question is, do I go the anomaly, do I go the Duke, or do I go the showboat? Today, we're gonna be showing you everything you need to know about all these different archetypes. We're gonna be going over all the best equipment that you want to use on your player and all the best perks that you want to use as well. So all I ask from you is make sure you leave a like on the video for me and also hit that sub button if you have not already as well. So let's jump right into it, guys. As you can see, we got the power grinded all the way up to Diamond. Shout out to my man Bryson, who grinded up freaking fielding, contact, power. He grinded up everything. So we've got everything to show you here today with the power. So there's going to be a full Google Doc down below in the description on the best equipment to use, the best archetype from select, contact, and power, best 99 ratings once they are fully grinded up in power archetypes. If you're wondering about pitcher, I'm not going to be going over pitcher because one, I haven't grinded a pitcher, and two, you probably picked a sidearm delivery and you probably gave him a cutter and a slurve and all kinds of crazy pitches, so you're already a chump. So we're not going to be going over pitching, just hitting, because most of you guys probably picked a hitting archetype. So looking at power here, you guys see the Duke, you guys see the anomaly, and you guys see the showboat here. So definitely want to go with the Duke. If you picked power, the Duke is going to want to be the one you want to go with. Now the anomaly also is very good. You can get 99 speed with this, but the contact is going to be a little bit lower. Like I said, there will be a full Google Doc down below in the description. For example, the anomaly, when it's fully grinded to 99 overall, will have 99 speed and 86 contact will be its highest. But if you go with the Duke fully grinded up, you'll have 111 contact with 80 speed. So you lose a little bit of speed on the Duke, but it's still really elite, and you also get that really high contact rating. And why you want to get that high contact rating is because in this game you got the PCI, and the PCI uses the contact rating to determine how big and how small the PCI is going to be once you start progressing on those higher difficulties. So you definitely want to go with the Duke. But if you want a player with 99 speed, once you get him to 99, then the anomaly is going to be your second choice here. But the best all-around hitter for power, once again, is going to be the Duke. So now we're going to jump into the contact. Which one you want to pick with the contact once you grind that one all the way up? They're both really good to grind. Like honestly, contact's really good and power's really good. So it's whichever one you want to go with. So I'm going to jump to the next ball player. This one has diamond contact grinded all the way up here. So you guys, if you haven't created a player, go watch the full tutorial on how to do that down below in the description. As guys, full grinded diamond contact here, as you guys can see. If you guys went contact, you guys will see the dart, you guys will see the spoke, and you guys will see the tool shed if you guys haven't grinded all the way to diamond. So the best one is going to be the tool shed as well. Now we're going to reference from that Google Doc that we put down below in the description. The tool shed gives you the best all-around stats once upgraded to 99. So we're using this based on fully upgraded best all-around stats. The tool shed will have 118 contact, 115 power, depending on what equipment and stuff you guys have, because equipment is huge in this game. We're gonna get into that here in a second. So definitely contact the tool sheds where you wanna go if you want the best all-around player. Now, if you guys did fielding, trust me, you did the wrong thing. Fielding has horrible hitting stats, so we're not even gonna really go over that here in this video because fielding is absolutely terrible. Like the only thing it's good for is grinding for XP if you need that ball player XP within the program. So now it's time to jump into equipment and perks and all that good stuff. But now you know the best archetypes to go with if you grinded your thing all the way up to diamond. And like I said, if you want the full reference of everything in the Google Doc, will be down below in the description. Shout out to my man Bryson for making that and putting that together. So we went over the best archetypes. Now we're gonna go over the best equipment that you want to put on your player. The best bat that you want to go with if you pre-ordered the game. Now this is only if you pre-order the game. You will have the Shohei Ohtani Collector's Edition. So yeah, if you don't have that, then you cannot get this bat. I don't think you can. So you get +8 power and +8 contact there. If you do not have this one, a couple other alternatives to that would be the very first one would be the MLB Prime Signature Series one here. You do get +9 and +5 contact, or you can end up going with here the Ken Griffey +7/+7 bat here. Anyone that says +7, there's a lot of them that say +7 contact and power. So whichever one you want to choose there. If you do not have this Shohei Ohtani bat, moving on to the next one, it's going to be batting glove gloves. The best batting gloves in the game are going to either be Pro Collection, as I'm using here, or down here, Trout Elite 2.0. You do get +6 contact, power, clutch, and plate vision. Same thing with Pro Collection. They're the same exact ratings. The only thing is Trout will look a little bit better because obviously it's red and it's Trout's glove. It's 21,000, 19,000 on the buy now order. And then here for Pro Collection, it's a little bit cheaper, so I chose to go with this one, but it's the same exact rating. So either Pro Collection or Trout there for the batting gloves. Now for the fielding gloves, best one you want to go is either Bregman's fielding glove, which you do take a look. You want to get the most fielding, arm strength, and accuracy if you made a position player. So you want to go with either Bregman. The next one is either Flawless here as well. I've got Bregman on. Flawless is very good as well. Bregman is pretty good. And A2K, where is that one at? A2K. Here it is right here. This one is pretty good as well. This one doesn't get you arm strength, but it does get you the most fielding. If you need that fielding upgrade, this is the one you want to go with there. Moving on to the cleats. I went with Ken Griffey. These are not the best cleats in the game in terms of speed and stealing. It's going to either be Afterburner 8 or Gold Stage. If you want the best speed and the best stealing, it's going to be either one of these two. They both have the same speed and steal rating. So it's whichever one you want to go out of these two here. They are pretty pricey in the 20,000 range. So is Ken Griffey, but I like the way his cleats look, so I just chose to take the little bit less ratings and go with Griffey. But these are the best two here, Gold Stage and Afterburner. Now if you went with a catcher, Pro SRZ catcher mask is going to want to be the one you want to rock with. Also for catcher, this is going to be the best chest protector, the Pro SRZ here as well. Leg guard doesn't matter, whichever one you get the highest blocking, so it's going to be the Pro SRZ once again there. For the elbow guard, it's going to be the Pro SRZ 2.0. You do get the most discipline and durability, but this stuff doesn't matter. Discipline, I think, helps you on check swings, but honestly, I would rock with gold, but I only bought it just for the video. So you don't need to get these ones with like +7 discipline and durability, because durability is only really a road to the show rating that really matters. So for the shin guard as well, this is another durability. You do get some batting clutch on this, but I was rocking with this one. You get +4 batting clutch. If you want to go the cheaper route, go with this one, but obviously the diamond one would be the best one to go with. Here for the wrist guard, it's another one with discipline. This one doesn't matter as well. Rock with the gold. I'm telling you, it's not going to be much of a big difference, but I only bought it for the video. If you want the best of the best, then go with this SRZ one here. Now here for the compression sleeve, it's actually pretty weird because you get a +3 arm and a +3 accuracy boost, but here for this gold one, you get a way better arm increase, +2 there, and you do get a -1 to the accuracy. So just go with this gold one for 4,000 rather than buying this one for another over 10,000 stubs. So this one will do you just well. You actually get a better arm there as well. But if you need the +1 accuracy, go with the diamond one. Here for the batting grips, it's going to be Mike Trout or Mookie Betts. Where's the Mookie Betts? Here it is. So it's going to be one of these two. Go with one of these. They both have the same rating, so it's whichever one is cheaper. Mookie Betts is 23,000 on the buy now order, and Trout is 23. So yeah, go with Trouty because he's obviously better than Mookie Betts. And then on the eyewear, guys, you want to go with Encoder. That is going to give you the best all-around stats with the eyewear. I'm going with the S3 though, because I did want to get that extra +1 vision, but it just depends what ratings your character has. But the best all-around is Encoder, so go with that one there if you're looking for the best one. For the diamond socks, it doesn't matter whichever ones you want to rock with here. They all have the same ratings, so it's whichever one's cheaper. Moving on to the ritual, it's obviously going to be Legendary Call. Once again, is going to be the best ritual that you want to rock with in the game. +8 power, +8 contact, which it's 38,000 on the buy now order. So if you want a cheaper one than that, go with the History of Tops. You're going to lose some contact and power, but you do gain speed, fielding, and arm. And then moving down here to the Dual Dragon, it's kind of similar to the Babe Ruth Ritual Call, but you do get a little bit less contact and power, a -2 there, but it's still pretty good. Go with that one if you're a little bit lower on stubs, and that is the best equipment in the game. Moving on to the best perks. This one is a little bit more tricky. We're actually going to jump on the community market. And lastly, here for the perks for your ball player. This one's a little bit more tricky though for me to tell you exactly which one that you want to use on your player, because I don't know what position you picked. I don't know his overall, and you kind of need to mix and match and do this yourself and see what upgrades help you out the most for your player, because obviously everyone's ratings are going to be different. But what I will tell you is a couple of ones I like to use, starting off here with Leadoff Magic. Now, I don't consider using some of these showdown perks, but one good one is Leadoff Magic. This is kind of a glitchy one because you can lead off your ball player on your Diamond Dynasty team, and if you have this equipped, you will get a significant exit velocity boost with no runners on base. So say you lead off the game with them every game, then you will be getting a significant exit velocity boost every swing with that player. So this one's a glitchy one to put on, but if you guys are looking for like some contact ones to go, power ones to go with, here is a couple ones you guys should stay away from. If you guys want to get a power boost, make sure it doesn't say -4 contact. You can do the -4, but I would consider going with a power one like this, where you get +4 power, you do not lose or decrease any of your other stats. Same thing if you picked a pitcher, you want to get some break on your pitches, go with ones that do not have any decreasing ones like this one. Velocity 5, you get -5 break. There's no need to decrease your stuff. You will get extra attributes if you go with the ones that decrease it, but it's not that big of a jump. So contact 3 is a pretty good one. +4 contact, you don't lose anything, you don't lose any power. This is a pretty good one to go with there. There's some ones that you lose a lot on. Like, let me jump down here. So it's contact 4. You lose -3 power to both lefties and righties, but you do get a contact boost. So it's really just mixing and matching what you really need on your player, but stay away from these because you don't want to lose any power. You do get some contact boost, but trust me, you don't want to lose that. You can go with a different contact one. Say you want to go with contact 3 like we went over earlier, you do get that +4 contact. You're not going to get the +7, but you're not going to lose anything either. So it really just depends what your player needs, but that's pretty much everything, guys. Pretty much everything going over the ball player here in this video, showing you the best archetypes you want to use. Like I said, I love using leadoff magic. My ball player is not grounded up to 99, but the Duke is going to be the best one for the power. And if you went with contact, you're also going to want to go with the tool shed, guys. Now the Google Doc will be down below in the description, showing you everything on the best ball player to go with once he's grinded to 99 for contact and power. Fielding, you want to stay away from that if you went with a hitter. Pitching, like I said, figure that out yourself because I will not be grinding up a pitcher this year. But anyways, guys, you guys have a great, wonderful rest of your day. Let me know any questions you have down below. Check out the Google Doc down below in the description. Make sure you follow man Bryson on Twitter. His link will be down below. Leave a like on the video. Hit that sub button if you're new as well. I'll catch you guys here in the next one. Peace. You know that I keep shit real. All you gotta do is say